In the novel of the same name, Hercule Poirot, John Malkovich, is joined by Arthur Hastings, an old friend who agrees to help solve 3 murders. However, in the BBC adaptation, Hastings does not accompany Poirot with his investigation. Instead, his character has been cut from the series and Poirot will investigate the murders alone. Ahead of the first episode, Sarah opened up on her decision to lose Hastings from her adaptation. She explained, "The point of Hastings in the book is to explain Poirot to us, but I don't want someone else I want Poirot alone. I want him vulnerable and aging because then you see the measure of the man. If Hercule wants us to know anything then he'll tell us." Instead, this 3-part series will see Poirot go head-to-head with Inspector Crome, Rupert Grint, in order to solve the crimes. Speaking about their relationship, Sarah said, "I wanted Crome to have a real problem with Hercule so they had something to get over. The relationship started with hostility that would then move to a grudging respect. The point of Hastings in the book is to explain Poirot to us, but I don't want someone else I want Poirot alone." The ABC Murders writer Sarah Phelps, "I want people to look at Crome and think you ain't a brilliant young man but you reckon yourself. He's likely been fast-tracked and we see that because everyone around him is older. I've even got one of the policemen saying you don't want him to get his big boy pants in a twist." Sarah continued, "He knows that all of these older men are slightly jeering at him and he knows that he is probably not quite up to it, especially not a serial stalking an incendiary England riven with difference." The synopsis for the first installment reads, "The year is 1933 and stalks Britain. Known only as ABC, they strike in a methodical pattern and leave a copy of the ABC Railway Guide at the scene of each of murder. As Poirot attempts to investigate, he is thwarted on every front, by a police force that no longer trusts him, a public that no longer adores him, and an enemy determined to outsmart him. If a Poirot is to match his most cunning nemesis, everything about him will be called into question: his authority, his integrity, his past, his identity. Will Poirot be able to catch the before it is too late?" The ABC Murders continues tomorrow on BBC One at 9 p.m.